Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am making my appetizer dinner and I wanted to bring you along, show you what I'm doing. And I have a great idea if you have a lot of zucchini left from your garden. This is my very last one. My granddaughters haven't had any of it. So I am making a appetizer dinner, which was on my menu plan. And I'm going to be using my zucchini. And I wanted to do something different. So I cut it up into spares. Okay. And in another plate, I have some cornstarch with some salt and pepper. And I'm going to lightly coat them just to make them like a little crispy, like a little coating. And then I'm going to put them on a cookie sheet and I'm going to bake them. And when those are all almost done, or halfway done, I have some chicken tenders that I cut up. And I'm going to coat those with egg and breadcrumb. And I'm going to throw these on that same cookie sheet. So we're going to have some chicken bites. I have here, they're still wrapped up. I'm going to take them out. These are leftover. I have 3 halves of the twice stuffed baked potatoes from the other night. The kids love baked potatoes. I am going to make some ranch dip for the zucchini, which I think will be a little different. And I'm thinking of a few more things to make. My mind is my wheels turn when I get in the kitchen. I can't help it. But the idea, too, is just to have fun. And tonight is just going to be it's a whatever night. So I'm just getting it ready. It was on my menu plan. And at least one granddaughter will be here. So whatever. So these are going to be great to dip. And so instead of French fries, there's zucchini fries. And they are going to be baked. And when the zucchini and the chicken are almost done, I'm going to heat up the baked potatoes on that same cookie sheet. So, everything will be separated. There won't be any cross-contamination. I am always very careful with that because me and my granddaughters have food allergies. So I have to be very careful anyway. But I'm going to season these up a little bit more with some paprika. I'm going to make some ranch dip. Now, here's the thing you're going to be saying, is that enough for dinner? It might be, and I'm going to tell you why. 18-year-old went out for breakfast with one of her friends from college. I dropped them off at IHOP, and they went out for breakfast at 2 p.m. So I don't know how hungry she's going to be. And I am going to make some quesadillas. If it's going to be more than just me, I'm going to make some quesadillas and just cut them up and everybody take a piece or whatever. So it's going to be fun. I'll make enough quesadillas because they just absolutely love them, especially if I have sour cream. They're going to love it. So this is what I'm making. And when it's all done, you're going to see a nice thumbnail. But this is how I'm doing it, and it's going to be great. It really is. I have no problem doing an appetizer dinner. I'm baking it. Nothing's fried, except the quesadillas, and I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. So they're going to be able to dip the zucchini in the ranch sauce, and there'll be enough ranch sauce for the chicken. I might have another kind of dip out for the chicken. I don't know. I think I'll probably just put out some barbecue sauce. And if they don't want quesadillas, I got a frozen pizza I can throw in the oven. But it's an appetizer dinner. And don't mind me, I'm just breading all the zucchini or coating it with the cornstarch. And this is going to give it that nice crisp coating and hold them together pretty well. I don't usually use cornstarch and stuff like that and make dinners like this, but you know what? You have to sometimes, right? So I'm going to be baking these in the oven. But when they're on the cookie sheet, I will be putting in some paprika because I only seasoned the cornstarch with a little bit of salt and pepper. So we got the potatoes, we got the zucchini, we got the chicken, and we can always make some quesadillas. You know, sometimes you're just not in the mood for a big meat, potato, vegetable kind of dinner. Even though this is still a meat, potato, and kind of vegetable kind of dinner, but you know what I mean, right? So, okay, that guy didn't get coated yet. So I never had zucchini fries. I don't know how they're going to be. I think they're going to be really good. I mean, I've done fried zucchini, and you dip it in, you know, marinara sauce or something. But I don't have any, so we're going to do ranch, and we're going to do barbecue sauce for the chicken. So I'm going to add some more cheese to the stuffed baked potatoes. I didn't put cheese on it the other night, but if I'm going to be here with the girls, I'm going to add cheese to it. So this is interesting. This is going to be like an easy dinner. And you talk about one pan, it really is, because it's all going to be baking in the oven in one pan. So as long as it's all coated. And this was one large zucchini from my garden. And like I said, I got my chicken. I'm going to coat this up with some breadcrumbs. And I got my twice baked potatoes. And I have an alternative if we need a fill-in. Or I have some leftover hot dogs in the freezer that are fully cooked. And I could do some barbecue hot dogs. Yeah, maybe. We'll see how it goes. We'll see who's here and who's hungry and who's not. But these 3 items are definitely dinner for tonight. So I hope that you are inspired by this little video and go ahead and have an appetizer night. There's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, if you paid for this in a restaurant, you'd be paying about $25 for this, at least. So this is more than enough. Okay, guys, save some money, have a at-home entertainment, free night, put a movie on, pop a frozen pizza in the oven. There is nothing wrong with that. Have some Campbell's soup and grilled cheese if you want. It's the first night of fall. Enjoy it. Get cozy, cuddle up, especially if you're on the East Coast. It's very cold here. And just enjoy the night. And let me know what you're having for dinner tonight, and if you've ever had an appetizer dinner, and if you plan on ever making one. Did I inspire you? I like some comments below. I always appreciate your thumbs up, and I love it when you subscribe. Catch you guys on my next video.